All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here. It's a little late. Work ran into my lunch schedule, so hopefully I've got some time to work with y'all today. Get some stuff done, do some fun stuff. So today on Space Engineers Red Ship Survival, we're going to be looking into building a couple more capable custom turrets, probably. Some nice fun stuff. I've got one already started here, which is what I was planning on doing anyway. But but things got a little hairy last time we were working, so I had to work around a whole lot of things. Hopefully, that problem is in the past. It seems to be everything seems to be working perfectly today. Anyway, folks, I am your host today, Badger Wild. I do YouTube streaming. Oh, I need a metal grid for that. It said here I had all that. Well, let's see if we can get it all. And we are currently doing a bit of work here. The whole Warhammer thing is going to have to go on hold because I have bought the game. And I've been, kind of saving that guilty pleasure for later. And then it's not working on my system. I don't know why. I wish it would. But I'm having to take a step back and look at that one a little bit more interestingly. Now for this, we're going to grab some blocks here. So I'm still running the plastics. Didn't realize that was a thing. Let's head back to default so I can see what I'm doing here. Lips, hey! Nice to see you. Unfortunately, I don't, like I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to do with the Warhammer because for some reason it is not working. I can't even get past the cutscene. I don't think that's the game. I think it's my computer. It's just not having the power it needs. So, yeah. Anyway. Nope, I don't want that. Not right there, at least. Okay. What you doing? Okay, so we have these turrets we have to start upgrading from the simple GATs to the more incredible GATs. I'm going to modify these into probably just regular quad guns. And I'm going to have probably 3 quad guns sitting here just to wreck things, and then we're going to have these Sea-Whisk guns on each end. We're just going to have a whole lot of Gatling guns to fire off. The problem I'm talking about right now is I have bought Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, and for some reason I cannot get past the frickin' cutscene without the computer crashing. It is just disappointing, to say the least. Put some slanted angle armor here. And we're going to add these bad boys here just to give it a bit more depth, a little more detail. I really want to play it. Like, I don't want to give up on it. I could take it back, get my $50 back, but I really want to play it. And so I'm just gonna keep screwing with it until it's either starts working or I find some way to make it work. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that done, but I really do. Yeah, yeah. Because that was something I was really wanting to get on and just play and have y'all watch play. But on the plus side, if I may talk about this, someone has requested more Helldivers content. And thus I have looked at the Helldivers started playing again. Helldivers is fun. I'm gonna tell everyone that right now. It is fun. Go play it because you are not gonna get a better game than what you're getting now. The game is awesome at the moment. So go ahead, go play it, have fun with it. Um, no, I haven't. I started trying to play it last night and it kept crashing, and I was like, oh man, this sucks. And I panicked a little bit because I was like, why is this happening? And my biggest fear, I am running a NVIDIA 1060, and when this thing started up, it went straight to potato settings. And then when I tried to modify the settings to give myself, just a little bit more detail than what I normally get, the system kept telling me I didn't have the memory for it. So now I'm like, oh, I think my PC has officially become too old. Which sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. If that's the case, it sucks. It sucks big time. But regardless, can I do that? Yeah, I can. All right, this frontal section here is going to need some type of sloped armor just to protect it. There we go. That'll give me the sloping I need. Most of this is just armor to protect this thing with. I gotta remember how I do it, though. Yeah. Um, Especially when you're sitting there realizing that PlayStation 5 is out and they're... Now, I'm not saying PlayStation is superior to PC in any way, but when you got a system that was better than the PS4 back in the day, PlayStation has had time to catch up. So I've gotta come up with a way to take my PC that I got and probably figure out a way to update it, which I've been needing to do that anyway. There's been a plan in the works to update for a while, but I'm looking at I may have to update sooner rather than later. There we go. That was like an interesting little turret. We'll add some more greebling to the side of it. Make it look a little cooler. But yeah, that's a situation that's only going to get worse. But on the flip side, and this is the part that'll make people laugh. I now have the ability, if I buy a new PC, that is going to be because of the way taxes work. This is something people don't know. I began looking into it. One of the things I know about taxes is if you have to use your money, if you have to buy something, anything in your tax code can be taken off your taxes. And so one of the things that can be taken off is programs, if it is relevant to the business. Also equipment. So it's like your camera can be taken off, your PC can be taken off because, oh hey, look, I've got to upgrade to keep the business going. Another thing that can probably be taken off is I've looked into this, and it's also computer programs, and a video game constitutes as a computer program. I need the game in order to do the live streaming and stuff. No, it's not. Okay, Leps is sitting up here for those that are watching late. Leps comes in the comments. He said, it's only getting worse from what I hear, though. I'm in Helldivers. No. No, it's not. Like, the bugs have gotten... They buffed all of the guns. I've been running through. I have almost every weapon in the game now. All the stratagem get weapons, the railgun slaps, the autocannon slaps, the missile slap, the freaking flame. I killed the other day. I jumped onto the back of a freaking Bile Titan and killed it with a flamethrower. Okay? It is so much fun now. Everything that made the game fun, they just increased what made it fun. So now it's like you and a couple guys can go on there and actually do something. Before it was like, oh my god. But yeah, PC tech is outpacing the old stuff. Yeah. One thing I can say is this PC that I've got, it has managed to keep doing for a while. And my mentality on this is I figured out what it would take to do a full upgrade. It's going to be around $2,000 or $3,000, and so far I've got 500 of it saved up. So for the PC fund, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm saving up to get a PC built, or just take a crack at it myself and get it built, and then contact some friends of mine that know how to build PCs and whatnot, and get some really good stuff and build it up to where it's a nightmare machine that just goes, yep, we're gonna play some games today. Okay, I think this is working pretty good. We got to put a camera on it though. Let me find camera stuff. Where's the camera stuff? Oh yeah, right over here. Remote controls. There we go. And I think another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a few more pieces here. Just gonna round this out. But yeah, that is something that I have watched. I know that is going to be eventually a thing. And being able to sit there and say, hey, I just spent a couple grand on a PC for the entertainment business that I am running, which is what it would qualify as. I need to take that off my taxes, tax man. And he will probably pitch fit. You know what I need to do right here? While we're at it, let's add a little detail. Where is my pistons? Do I have pistons on here? I'm thinking about just slapping a piston head on this, just to give it a little more pizzazz, so it looks a little better. That'll make life interesting. There we are. Look at that. And done. Let's grab that. And then it's just a simple fact of putting that thing together. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna pay probably about $2,000-3,000 for a PC. But then my plan is to get the really good stuff, so I don't have to mess with it for a very long time. It's helpful with most super new games are trash. Yeah, that's true. That's true. People too worried about putting stuff in video games that don't belong there, i.e., and everyone's just demanding, please give us just a good game. That's all we want, is a good game. We just want good games. That's it. We want to be able to do it. I mainly like to play stuff from before 2020. Yeah, mainly Space Engineers though. Yeah, this was the game that got me on PC. This is the game that when I got it done, I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, let's go in here and see if we can find this camera. All right, top-mounted camera. Let's see, what am I going to name this? We're going to kick all this out here. Let's see, COS camera. our rear. We'll do that. Then I need... Really? Where's the Gatling guns at? Okay, these are on this grid, so we're going to do this Gatling. We're just going to completely change this to CWIS. Do that as right rear 1. Like I said, you got to name everything. Right rear 2. Okay, so I don't want that. Okay, here comes the hard part. I got to figure out where this stupid one advanced rotor is. Did I name these already? I'm guessing I didn't. Let's see if I named them. Let's see if I name them. Anyways, I'm already in bed, so I'm going to go. Hope claim blesses you doings. Yeah, all right. Thanks, man. Get some sleep. I know how hard that is when you're sitting there like, oh, man, I can't sleep for nothing. I know how that goes. So just have fun with that. Let's see. I need to name this. We'll right rear CWIS turret controller. That'll be for the right rear CWIS. And let's try the azimuth rotor. And nothing is labeled. Boy, that is going to be fun. Oh, we're going to have fun with this, trying to figure out where this crap is at. Okay, so number one, easiest thing to do would be to take that down and then take that down as well. And then I can go in here to the turret control block, type in rotor now. Advanced rotor 3 incomplete. I know which one that is now. There we go. Now we'll just go to hinges as well. This will be a simple way. And I know where this is. So we're going to call this right rear CWIS hinge. I need to go back to rotor here and put CWIS in it. Anyway, they're doing the new platoon thing. For those of you all that are here and listening, they're doing a new platoon system in Helldivers. And that got me to thinking. Need to do a platoon mode where that's the right rotor. Okay, that's a rotor. Now I need hinge. Now let's see. Take those two. Ah. Add them. There we are. Enable AI on. Enable idle movement. Of course, it never works. Target rockets on just in case. Just in case. Set that to target stuff like that. and leave it be. And it should do that on its own. What I'd like to do is I need to put a controller on here so that I can watch this thing, control how it works. I need to build more of these, built specifically, but we're going to have to build up these other ones. So now I know that rotor right there is probably the next one. I'm going to make that a flat gun 3, then flat gun 2, and then that'll be flat gun 1 at the end, but I got to remodel flat gun 1. I'm just going to build basic ball turret, putting that in there. That'll work. So the other interesting part about that is doing the Helldivers thing. Back to that. My plan with Helldivers is, since they're introducing platoons now, is I'm thinking about setting up a platoon for anyone that is in the Discord that is playing Helldivers and needs stuff, because right now it is so much fun. Like, I'm actually collecting super samples for the first time in a month of playtime. Like, there was a solid month you could not collect any super samples by yourself. I can almost do it myself now. With a team of guys, it is just so easy. It's so easy now. I'm considering beefing up and trying the other Helldive modes. But it's gone from I need the mech to survive in the field just to have a chance to I've got the Emancipator now just because I want to wreck bug nests very quickly. Like, just so we can go faster. So it's no longer the, oh, I've got to use this and I'm eating through half my ammunition before I even get to the first objective. And then I eat through the other half of my ammunition until I get to the second. It's like, nah, you can now take that thing and like mop the floor with smaller units. And if you got a group of guys that have smaller, that can handle smaller units, the Emancipator can just wreck everything else, that anything bigger, like the Commander bugs, the Bile bugs, um, the, what are they? The Chargers, the spears or impaler bugs. You can wreck those with it. Like, the autocannon can, you can kill anything with explosives now. Pretty much wrecks armor plated enemies. You can kill a Bile Titan with an autocannon. It takes a couple reloads, but like, if you got a guy that'll just grab the reload pack for you and start reloading. Me and one dude did this. He runs up and he's like, "Give me the pack, man." I grabbed the pack, throwed it down. He grabbed it up, and he just kept reloading autocannon rounds, and we finally killed a Bile Titan. This thing, it took like 3, 4, 5 reloads, which sounds like a lot. But when you consider the autocannon just works, and you can use it to drop about probably 2 magazines into a charger, maybe 3, and that'll drop it. But you're systematically just shoving rounds into it. That's what makes it work. Also, people in chat, people watching, feel free to talk. I have no problems answering questions. But yeah, it's working out great. I need to test this turret. We need to test this turret. Let me find. I still got to work on that crap. My God, I got lots of stuff to do. Let's go here. Control panel. Where is the turret controller? Probably in C, because it's custom turret controller. Alright, custom turret controller. Okay, this is it. And we can't take control of this thing. I'm gonna need a seat. Let's go over to the... Let's go back to the A-Wing. I can use it. I think I can use the A-Wing to control it. If not, we're gonna have to start working on the one tail up there so I can test this thing out. Control panel. That's the CWIS camera. Custom turret controller. Where is this at? Where is the CWIS controller? Where did that thing go? Probably down here in R somewhere. Yeah, there it is. All right. Set of actions. Let's look through this thing. Can I control? Wonderful. We're in control. Oh, that is an interesting way to do things. Okay, the guns are working. Hold up, that's not good. We have a situation here. Please tell me this is a simple fix. I have everything doing what it's supposed to do. Ah, the conveyor sorter. Nope, that's a small cargo container. Okay, that's what I need. Let's see here. I don't think this is a sorter of any type, because it's not supposed to be connected to anything like that. So let's go ahead and see if we can put a sorter in here. See if that doesn't help. Number 7. Conveyor sorter. Booyah, put that there. And we're going to see what I can do with this. Let's see what we can do here. I do have a lot of steel plates on me, but that's just because. It should have automatically loaded them up, unless there's no Gatling gun ammo. That could be a thing. So, the difference between whitelist and blacklist, for those that are wanting to know, if I blacklist this stuff, I have to go through here and put down everything that has to not go in. Whereas with a whitelist, it automatically considers anything but what's on the whitelist as not supposed to be there. All right, let's see if I can take control from here. Where is it? Oh! Didn't I? No, it's fully built up. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna try and... I thought for a minute there I didn't have the rotor fixed on it. Let's see here. Where you at? Come on, where you at? All I want to do... Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to have to be in a cockpit in order to operate it. Let's fly back over to the cockpit. See if we can get this thing to work. I've got to get a helm started. Alright, where are we at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Control. Doesn't make any sense. Inventory. Look here, do I not have any ammo? No, we got some ammo. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Production. Let's just manufacture some ammo. Do a couple hundred rounds. Shouldn't be that hard. Wait, which one is that? Assembler 2. Let's look for assembler 2. Oh, wait, I'll put that over. Industrial assembler 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Every so often, okay. So now, there we go. It's working now. Look at that. We're solving problems like real engineers. Well, it shoots and it looks good. I guess we'll go with that. So now, need to build another one of these on the opposite side. And we'll get these C-Wisses done. And then it's just flat gun turrets all the way across. And with that, I can have all the guns, because I'm concentrating on this side with the guns, because um, I have an asteroid between me and the enemy, so on this side, so they'll have to come over. And then I've got to put some guns up top here. Probably put a couple of C-Wiss guns, like 1, 2 rear C-Wiss guns. And then maybe down here equip 2 C-Wiss guns on the ends here, just to give this thing a lot of defensive cover. Just in case. This guy here is just going to town. He is ripping apart everything. He's about to go get, well, actually, he's about through all the uranium here. That's nice. So I got plenty of goodies. Got to get the ship running smoothly like it's supposed to. So now the next thing I need to do, I need to do something there, but what I need to do right now, let's just take this out. Oh, crap. That wasn't supposed to happen. We're going to remove this because I'm not going to work on the flat guns just yet. Because when I install... Wow, he took off fast. I'm going to install... Nice little advanced rotor there. And if I'm looking, I've got a nice little hinge right here too. And we're going to take that hinge down a bit and make it smaller. And first off, I need to get all this built back up. So then we're going to have to do that and that. Run over here. And we're going to start putting all this together. Make another C-Wiz gun. Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing some of y'all going on to Helldivers and all of us just taking care of business on Helldivers. Just help each other out. Like some of y'all, if you've been playing for the last couple of months and it's been pretty difficult, you probably don't have the new stuff yet. And this would just be us in there just slinging and running and gunslinging and just taking out bugs and bots and whatever suited our fancy, and us getting all the getting the orders done, helping each other out, getting medals and stuff, helping y'all just unlock everything. I thought about doing that. It's like doing 4-man, because we're also going to do platoons at some point. They said it's going to be like a clan system. I thought we'd call them Red Rock Raiders. It'd be RRR, and then go from there. But continuing on with this, something to think about. Something to think about. Just tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Press R here. Gonna make a smaller hinge. I'm gonna pull it around here because I believe this is the right area to do this at. Don't want to hit that because then it'll take off on me. Come on, there's a... Oh, come now. Don't tell me there's not a way to... Okay. Go to control panel here. Hinge. We're going to haul off and call that right now. Whisk. Right. Front. I may have misspelled that. And let's go down here. Bingo, attach it. So if you guys are wanting to know how I know how to attach hinges like this, it's actually pretty simple. I'll do a video on this if you guys want to know how to do this in 0G. But the simple idea is when you look at a hinge, there's this, let me pull this off here. There's this little notch right here, which lets you know which direction the hinge is going. If you go by this notch and you consider this the forward section of the hinge, then you want to be placing it on the left side if you are looking at the turret. If you place it on the right and attempt to do it, I don't know why. There's probably an explanation for this. But if you put it on the right, it will not connect. Something about the magnetic connection, I figure, or at least the way the game sees it, it's only on the right side. That's where the magnetic clamping is at. So the feed mechanism goes through both, but the clamp that holds it magnetically is right here. I figure that's like some lore or something that y'all can make up in your head. Be like, oh yeah, that seems lore accurate. All the piping in this thing is going to be convoluted as frick, I swear. But we are getting done today. We're getting all this done. Alright, let's see here. What has got me messed up? Nothing, apparently. Alright, we're going to set this in just like so. And then the next thing I need is guns. Where's my guns? Also, another question. Who here hasn't completed the Frost version of this game yet? What is the word I'm looking for? That's the word I'm looking for is which one of y'all has not completed the Frostbite scenario? There's another thing I could do with you guys. We could complete the Frostbite scenario. What do I need? I need interior plates. Look at that. Look at that. Is there interior plates here somewhere? Yes, there are. Not there. Not there. I don't need them there. I need them here. Now then, let's go ahead and hop over here. Bingo. Look at that. So now we're cooking. Let's grab a welder and start adding parts. And let's go grab some stuff that'll go into those. All parts successfully withdrawn. That's exactly what I like to see. And there we are. Now the next thing on the menu is a camera. We're going to use the top mount like we did before. We need a computer. That should do it. And that one's ready to be hooked up and worked on. So we've got some sick looking CWIS guns on this thing. Really tearing it up. Also, who has seen Captain Jack's new series? Because I swear that guy is more reliable at providing entertainment than Saturday morning cartoons are right now. Let me see. How did I do that? How did I build this turret? I had to go back and look. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. We've got to build this properly here. But yeah, like Captain Jack's been doing some pretty. What is the word? Reliable entertainment. I enjoy watching the shorts. Or not the shorts. I enjoy watching the content he puts out. It's like, my God, this is so much fun. It's like the old days of TV where you were sitting back watching. You wait for Star Trek to come out. And they would tease like the next episode, which really that guy has got to do that at some point. Jack, you've got to, if you ever come across this video, you've got to start giving us teasers. Like, this is what happens this time, the next time on Colony Frontier or whatnot. By the way, if y'all haven't seen Colony Frontier, please do go check it out. Support another YouTuber. Because, yeah, life is tough right now for everybody. And the easiest thing y'all could do to support a YouTuber is just go out there and watch their stuff. That's going to be the easiest thing to do now. Y'all can do that until something stupid happens. Which we all hope that doesn't happen, but, yeah. Whoops, this ain't gonna work. Let me spin my guy around here. Let's see. I think I can just put the other one right in here.
Energy low.
Yes, I know. Energy's low. I'm about to die. It'll be fine. I am currently the dog in the flaming house at the moment. It'll be fine. This is fine. I'm not dead yet. A silly game. I ain't dead yet. You just need to relax. Alright, we'll get all that once I go get recharged. Because it's going to annoy me about recharging. Oh, I got to get another A-Wing built also while we're at it. But that is the problems with this. I've thought about doing a series like Captain Jack does. It just fascinates me. I want to take a crack at it. It's not I want to copy Jack. It's just I see Jack and I see him and the guys having fun. And it's probably not fun to make that stuff. It's probably a chore to make it, and you only get to really enjoy it when it's all done. But I sit there the whole time and I'm like, man, I'd love to do this. I'd love to make a show like this. You know, just leave a little mark on YouTube. That's what we're doing on YouTube most of the time. We're all leaving marks on YouTube, letting everyone know that we existed. The bigger the mark, the longer you'll be remembered. Sorry to get philosophical there, folks, but sometimes it happens. All right, we have a second CWIS getting done right now. I'm going to try and weld up all of its systems here. Or all the armor plate that we've attached to it. There we go. All right, number 4 here. We're going to start. Well, I thought we was going to start. What in the world? Oh, I'm out of steel plates. That's why. Huh, imagine that. Imagine that. I get all those other steel plates on, and I've run out. That sucks. There we go. Hang on a minute, folks. Alright, sorry. I didn't want to give y'all an ear... No, I can't say that on YouTube. I didn't want to bust y'all's eardrums out sneezing, so I thought, I'll save them the horror of that. Okay, let's go back here. Number 3, because we got to make everything match. we go. It's one of these dang Seawiss is almost finished. Ba 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 ba. Let me see. Oh wait, that's right. We're doing something different right here. There we go. Knock that out real quick. Number 5, put that there just to give it a little pizzazz. And then just weld all this up. And there we are. Second Seawiss gun finished. Now all I got to do is I just got to go in here and set everything up. And program everything. All right. We're going to name this... Seawiss right front controller. I'm an advanced rotor here. And we're going to rename this. And he just named this in Seawiss. And we've done that. Okay, Warfare Gatling gun. Alright, I did something different there. Front gun, we will say that is a 1. And we will say... Oh shit, what just happened? Okay, okay, we're good. We're good, everyone, we're good. Oh boy. There we go. Those are finished. And now for the camera. This one, we're not going to do mounted. This is one of the cool things about this game. Is I can get all this stuff figured out. What's Advanced Rotor 5 do? Oh, that's that one over there. That's the other one. Okay, I know what that is. Where is Seawiss? Okay, Seawiss. Front rotor. Where is my freaking hinge at? I see what's front hinge right there. We are running into a situation where I'm going to have more weaponry. Okay, we'll take this one, and I believe this one. I'm going to add both of those. Enable AI. Enable idle movement. Target rockets. And that should do it. That gun should start operating now. Now then, here's the fun part. Let's go to this. Because apparently I've already... autocannon magazines. No, we don't need those. We need Gatling gun ammo. Remove. Gatling gun ammo. Add. Whitelist. There we go. Alright, so all that should be figured out. Let's go here in the cargo container here, see what we got. Let's take all of this stuff. Why is there a whole bunch of... Good God. Is that full? Oh. I'm just going to have to start pulling stuff out of here. That was the wrong. Something's up here. Industrial Assembler 2? Yeah, there's an issue. Why? Why can't you just be normal? Alright, now we're just going to let this go here. I'm going to grab everything out of this. Hopefully I can get enough ammo for these things, because it looks like the ammunition's becoming an issue. Not a single box of Gatling ammo going in there yet.
Energy low.
That is weird. Let me look here. What's this thing doing? Do I have it on drain? Drain all, yeah. Gatling box ammo. And it's whitelist mode. Yeah, it should work. Okay. Well then. There we go. New ammunition coming in now. I keep going trying to make room in this box. I forgot. These things don't come out like that. I gotta sit here and actually manually go in and take them out of the inventory. Now, before I thought this was going to be simple, I was going to put autocannons in here, but I thought, let's go ahead and make some cool stuff this time around. Now, I've got plenty of ammo for the autocannons, which we're going to have several autocannons just lighting things up all the time. Good lord, this is taking forever. The problem is the sorter won't allow me to run back and forth with this, so go figure. I'll eventually get this all done. We're spending more time working on this. Now, I may also live stream tonight. I think I'm going to. Just because I can. And I'm probably going to do more of this, because I've been wanting to get back to this. It's just been... The more I get away from this, the more I want to work on this ship. And get done what I'm building. And the problems start when I have trouble getting to it. Because last week, man, last week was horrible. Last week I ended up with...
Energy critical.
Oh, that is getting worse, isn't it? Gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. We also need to test out the new gun. Oh, come on now. That's not what I asked for. There we are. Ooh. But yeah, last week was just horrible for streaming. It was just absolute bollocks, I guess is what the British people call it. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. And I wanted to get this ship done because we're so close. Oh my god, I'm so close to finishing up this thing and getting it space worthy. And I still got to get on here and build the freaking main railgun battery, which will be fun in its own right. Okay, so that's all done. Actually, we need to test out that gun first. Shoot a couple rounds out of it. Make sure it works. Something's wrong here. Oh boy. Already ran into an issue. Okay. So that's not the right rotor. This one is. Well, shoot. How did that happen? Whoops. What happened there? That's called... Actually, what is this road? What is this one? What am I looking at here? I don't know which rotor that is. I gotta go find it. Shared inertia transistor. I don't know what that means. There we are. Now then, let's see how this works. Should work now. All right. For the life of me, I wish I could freaking see that thing operate. They used to have a thing on here where you could actually control that thing as it was working. Okay, so we got 2 Sea-Whisk guns finished. So that's plenty of firepower to defend either side of the station. Frick. I'm going to need to take this flat gun here and reconfigure it into a baseline ball turret. So we got good flat guns firing. And then I need to affix 2 more flat guns to this thing. Trying to think of a faster way of doing this. I can't come up with one right now. So we'll do that. And that should give me all the firepower I really need. And then I can do a whole lot of stuff with that. But anywho, let's continue on, shall we? I need to fix this as a functioning turret. This already has... Check here. Yeah, it's already loading up with autocannon ammo. So, frick. This looked cool at the time, and it's just not as cool as I originally wanted it. Well, it's cool. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to tear this apart. We like that. We like that exactly where it is. Snag that gun out of there. Whoa, now. Alright, we're going to take the rest of these out of here. Ah, seriously, stop that. I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to accidentally cut that off. Actually, maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. I can put those 2 guns back on. And then do like I'm doing before. We'll just have quad autocannons just ready to rock and roll just like this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Now, could Badger turn around here and just connect some new systems and whatnot, and or just simply hit the button and go back? Yes, that's true, I could, but I'm a fan of doing things the hard way. Alright, those autocannons will work there. I need to reprogram them back into the system. Before I do that, though, let's have a little fun. We have these blocks. Add these on, give it kind of a Star Wars-y look. We're just going to modify this baby here a bit. There we go. That'll look different. That'll be different. Now this will be a different turret. Check that out. Refashion that entire turret so it looks better than it did before. Dang, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Opening fire with that bad boy. Let's see, 9 here. No. God, no. That's not what I wanted. Wait, I need to weld that up first. But this is one of those things that I enjoy doing in this game. Making stuff. Making some really cool looking turrets that'll look good. Let's go back again. Let's grab some panels. And there we are, ladies and gents. We have reworked the entire flat gun. Now I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to redesignate everything. We're going to declare this flat gun 1. Okay. Let's see here. Flak. Nope. 1. I'm gonna head up here. Oh wait, no, that's how I did it, so we'll do it like that. Flak G1. Flak G... nope. 1. And we've got 4 in there. We're going to call this a 3. And we're going to call this one 2. And like I said, I'm just going to declare this 1 all the way through. No. No. Why'd that happen? No. No. Alright. So all that is fixed. I have not done anything else different. Let's look for the flat gun. We're going to call this turret control flat gun 1. This will be the number 1 flat gun. I'm going to head down here. We've got 1. So we're going to add... No, I don't want that one. No, stop. Look down here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we are. Now, let's jump onto the turret control block and test this baby out. Control this. Let's move it. Oh, that's nice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I'm just joking. Alright, we got that one done. Now we have 3 custom turrets finished. I need to get another 2 finished. So we've gotten 3 done right now. I can probably get 1 more done. but I'll save those two for tonight. Once we get these finished, then I've got to start working on the ones on the other side. I also got to close a lot of this stuff up here so that I can get in and work. I've also got to figure out how to close this so I can work on it, which is a nightmare into itself. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up like a door here, and that'll give me the ability to hop in and just work on everything in between. Just several set of doors. Then I got to paint, do some painting on the Mini. Got to paint the Mini at some point, and figure out how to make it look good. That's the kicker here. We're trying to make it look nice. I'm thinking the landing pads for everything, we're gonna make those kind of nifty looking for the miners. But first, I want to get this flak field done so that we can defend the miners properly. So if something comes in here, it gets absolutely wrecked. Because I don't know. This is probably going to be part of like another tour or something, or a ship that we'll be adding on to and bringing into another game or something to that effect. But the advantage here now is we've got a brand new type of flak turret, which is going to work out just beautifully. It's got a more concentrated fire profile to it. And we got these Gatling gun Sea-Whiz cannon looking deals going for us. Need a few more. I'm going to have to just keep making gun turrets on this side until we get all of them that we need. And then kind of shore some of this stuff up so that I still have access and can work on all of it and everything else. And then get all this stuff here finished up. I need a room where I can start dropping programmable blocks, scripting blocks, and stuff like that, so I can know where's going on. I am thinking about reworking this room because it feels open, but good God, these bars in the way. There's an easier way of doing this, I think. And then we have this exit here where you can go out, and I'll be able to check on things and figure out where certain spots are. Actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and knock those entries in. Oh my. Well, we can't do that there. Oh, we could do it here. Is that a deal? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's open. Right there. Like I said, I'm going to need some doors to... Nope, no, no, no. Fix that back up. And punch a spot through here. So we'll have like some doors to go through. And then I can hop down in here and I can do some mild repair work.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I probably need to drop the inventory real quick. Now we'll just add a we'll add a door or something there that'll work. Fare thee well. So I don't have to worry about cutting in too much. And this will also give me some hatches to work on things with. Hear them suckers just ringed up and just go, just get going. It's like, oh yeah, we're about to really start tearing stuff up. That one there, I got to work on its takeoff. One of them is landing like hard into the system, but I've got to like pull some of that out, rework where those are at. I'll have to stop the unit as it's operating once I have enough stuff. And what else are we gonna do? How else are we gonna do this? So I got that figured in there. I'm just gonna have to put in a couple of doors. We're probably just gonna put in some simplistic doors. Look for doors here. We'll just install those right now. I may have missed my doors. I may have looked right at them. Yeah, I did. We'll do these doors, because that'll be easy. We'll get those put in, so I've got all that finished up. That way I can still get in there and work on this stuff if it ever gets messed up. If it ever gets destroyed, that is an issue. Alright, that should be everything. You would think. You would think. There's that one done. Oh boy, we're already running into issues. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff together. That way we have access ports for everything in the ship. Alright, head back over, grab some more stuff. See, that crap goes together real quick. So apparently we've got everything withdrawn, everything I need. So there's only 2 more left, so that'll work. There, now we have access ports for everything in the ship. So now I can drop down there and I can access it, and then I can start adding a shell to the outer side. I can pull in these connection ports a bit, so the miners can get a little bit further out, and they don't have to worry about running into the ship, which then lets me fix the armor. Yeah, things are going pretty good, pretty slick. I will say so myself. And at some point, I've got to get inside of this giant monster and start building it up and making a nice CIC with a nice building in there with a CIC underneath, and then add a couple of thrusters on the side. I think I'll just make this whole section here thrusters. It's like, what, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go back here and add like another 5. That'll be 10 light thrusters. I think I need 6. I could probably add, well, 7. I could just add 5, and that would be enough to run the whole system then. Then we could maneuver. Then we could actually go places. But then I've also, oh, frick, I forgot. I've got to install gyros somewhere. Frick! Forgot about that. I got to install the gyros in this thing, which means I got to figure out where the center of mass is going to be after I get done putting everything together. Then we got to build a couple of small gunboats that can be used to attack should someone ever come near us. And then this thing will be pretty much a self-sufficient base with its own weapon systems and all that. 2 more A-wings, or 3 more A-wings.
Energy low.
And then that'll be doing pretty good. That'll be doing pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll be a nice way to get some stuff done. I may greeble some of this area over here a bit more. More greebling, they said. That we want more greebling, so I will add more greebling somewhere. But yes, it is continuing. It is getting done. I got to finish up that front section. This here, I think I'm going to pull that around as I do with the other side. Iron plate the bottom of this thing and just set up a couple of turrets up on the bottom here so they can just hammer away at whatever tries to get to the base. Multiple custom turrets all around. Multiple custom turrets. We may just actually, since I got enough coverage here and on the other side, I may just build this around. This is where I'm just going to put the giant railgun somehow down here. Because I am going to have to install something here to work with. And yeah, I'm going to have to add something here. And with this coming down, that'd be a great way to sort a lot of these blocks and just start sorting them into a specific one. Then all I got to do is just keep the stuff rotating. You'll just keep rotating it through the system until it gets all the ore out. But like I said, we've got 2 Sea-Whiz guns, 1 Gatling gun, and a flak cannon. We're going to have 2 more flak guns on this side protecting this ship section, and then we're going to have even more flak guns and a big old railgun turret on the bottom of this thing so that we can provide support fire and whatnot. But anyway, folks, hope you guys enjoyed this watching. Let me get a nice money shot here so you guys can see all the goodies that we got going on. Actually, let me go a little higher here. We can get the ribbing on the ship done. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. You can see new stuff being done all the time. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. We'll be on tonight to live stream a second time to try and make up for lost time last week. And hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will have an extra special video coming out this week on assaulting other ships and bases, how to deal with internal security systems such as guns. There's a nifty little trick that you can do with a team, and all it involves is some steel plates, and it makes life so much easier. Anyway, folks, as usual, I am Badger Wild saying stay safe, stay frosty, and I will see you guys tonight in the next live stream. Goodbye for now.